Hello, welcome back. Be happy. Just trying to dump out some flowers. So yeah. Oh well, that's again fucked up. What should I get rid of this time? Honey. Just put it in. That's actually a good point. I can always just turn around from there and do it. That's why it's actually quite a nice idea to have that thing there. Let's just get rid of these stacks that I've got. No, it's not full. What is this stuff? It's just a honey drop. Do I not? There are honey drops in here. There we go. Oh, I always forget the order of how it's done. Alright, so clay. I want to cook that up, don't I? Okie dokie. Right, so yes. Let's put this away instead. I've only got one tin, it's not much use. So all these are going alright, I guess. Let's do a quick update on this stuff. That'll do. Well, have I lost the fucking... I feel like I lost the queen again now. Prince, yeah. I don't know how. Alright. Keep this going. Keep it going. Alright. Not you either. Get out of it. Alright. Don't want to sleep. I don't really want to pick up those Elorium drones, but it looks like I'm going to have to. I don't know, I managed to avoid picking up too many of them. And the auric drones don't really want either. And the beeswax, no thanks. So, I want to make... so many drops! Alright, I can go back here then. And yeah. It's funny, you realise that that's literally just a noise. You just hear the noise of this stuff. I've got 15 that... Curious, yeah. Let's see how this is going on. %. And it's used up. Only just one piece. There's unsequenced series. So yeah, I mean, it's the sort of thing that I probably will need. If you think about it, there's 1,198, and this process takes about, say, about 20 minutes. It's going to be 1,200 times 20 minutes. It'll be 24,000 minutes. So what? So 240 minutes is 4 hours. 2,400 is 400 hours. Yeah. It's not that long, I suppose. With each of my episodes, it's say about half an hour. Well, it's not really. It's more like 20 minutes. I'm looking at 400 hours. It's going to be 1,200 episodes. It's going to be quite a lot. But probably my episode count is going to be more like about probably going to do 400 episodes of this, maybe. I'll probably work on it for about another year or so. So I don't know. When I think a bit like that, I'm not sure I really do need to make too many more. I mean, one more I probably want. Or two more, yeah. Between 1 and 2 more sequences I'll probably want to get. Because I don't think it's going to be that necessary. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All of those are based on things like performance as well. Because if I don't get the performance I need, it's not going to... I don't know. The problem is I won't get performance in any version that I play, because the one thing that's constant about mods is that it's never optimized with the same features. That's really what you would want. You'd want a point where it just literally just stays optimized constantly. But because and with no that's really what you want. Always optimized, no added features added ever. That's the ideal, I guess. But unfortunately, you don't always get that. Because adding features is actually most of the time, if you've got a good product, adding features is of no benefit at all, basically. Yeah. So how much clay? Well, I might not have enough, you know. Well, that's quite a lot as well. I haven't actually calculated this yet. Can I actually maximise the use of the bricks? Not really. Well, if I used ice bricks I could, but I don't have any ice. Any way to get ice? Through snow, and I can get snow. So I could potentially use ice bricks. I can also get ice from watery bees, but not so useful. It may be from the watery comb, but it's not. Glowstone will get me glowstone bricks, and then slabs will get me polystone bricks. So there is actually multiple ways to improve the. Yeah, that's quite a nice one actually. Large bricks. It's the best amount that I'm going to increase things, I think. Huh, I never saw that one before. I wonder if I could use that, the Trivection chamber, with... you can only cook food, and it's in the redstone furnace. Huh. Interesting. That may actually be one which I actually use. Let me see this. So yeah, to increase my output, I think I will go for the that option which I just said, the large bricks. It seems like a good idea. This doesn't cause me any problems, does it? Oh, it does! Bollocks. Oh dear. Really? I need it. I could do aqueous accumulator. But honestly, it's not going to be too hard to get. You only need one of them for each. I wish it wouldn't keep on changing my inventory. See all that stuff where it's like, oh look, we're gonna. It's like, yeah, we automatically stacked your buckets. It's like, well, I actually was using that bucket. kind of like if you had like a chef, and then it's sort of like they want to stir the pot and then do another task, and every time they do it, the spoon is put back in the fucking drawer. But anyway. Well, is that going to be enough? Let's think about it. So we've got some smooth stone with some bricks. Sorry, what? This is going to be something. 4 stone around. Because these, the reason I say this, I'm pretty sure these go 1 to 1, don't they? Yeah. So I used 4, yeah, so I can double my output with this recipe. So you actually need, for a 5x5 internal area, how many bricks is required? Is it just 20? It's 20 bricks, isn't it? It must be, yeah, of course it is. Where am I going to get my 5x5? Maybe somewhere around here. Okay. Okey-dokey. And we just need a couple more. Should have some more here. So let's put them up. Yeah, I was actually miles ahead of what I needed. I didn't even really need to do this. But still, nothing wrong with having an extra block type in the world. Okie dokie. So you can't use the fucking watering can just to water large areas like this. I'm going to have to get a lot of sauce box for this. Okay. Okay, well let's do it anyway. It's not the most convenient location. I'm going to do this 20. You see, this is what I would love to know is what is the minimum amount of times I can do this. I guess I'll put it in the middle. We'll do each corner. But that's, I mean, I don't know. I really wish I just knew the rule properly. So I could literally just choose any area and be able to put any to put the fewest number of buckets in. That's an interesting question, isn't it? Well, probably not that interesting to know what the answer is. See, this block looks like it's done. So I'm pretty sure that block is the source somehow. There's obviously some kind of adjacency rule. I'm not sure exactly what it is. But anyway. Now, it's really a funny thing actually. If you spin an egg and then you put your finger on top of it, and then when you take your finger off, the egg will actually obviously if you actually put downward force to stop the egg from spinning, it will just stop. But if you don't do that, you just put your finger on it and then you take your finger off without applying any real force, apart from just putting your finger on it. And the egg will, you put your finger on it just to stop the egg from rotating. And when you take your finger off, the egg will actually continue spinning. That's pretty cool. Alright, so there's always this thing in there. You do the middle, then you do the corners, then you do the 4 midpoints here. Oh wow. I think that's actually done. You see, the only blocks that don't look like they're level, the corners, and they're definitely done. That's funny. I was just talking about the minimum. I wonder if that is the lowest. It might be. There's not many. I did not take many buckets to do that. But obviously, I mean, it was such a convenient area to do. I suppose there's pretty high chance that I would. This fucking pillar. What the hell is it doing here? There's just a random pillar around for no reason. Of course, I can't reach that one. Alright. Okay, so next step, we need to make. It's not the fish trap because it doesn't. It is the fish trap. I wonder what I'm thinking of. So we're going to need 3 fishing rods. And I actually did get some silver because I was thinking of using. The problem is I actually need a proper fishing rod there. So I just need some sticks and some. Alright, so I'll make the fishing rod. I've got string. I've even got wood actually. I've got everything I need. Well, that was a useful time to cut that down actually. Alright, let's do it. So we're going to have to. Make the chest, and then I'm going to want a fishing rod. Not with that because that is not string. Oh shit, I don't have any string. This makes string though, I think. Does it not? Sure does. Alright, so fishing rod. Let's just check it again. So fishing rod, 4 sticks, 3 string and a chest. Nice. Fish trap. So then I need to get the fish bait, which is this. And unfortunately I don't have any fish. Do I have any fish? Do I randomly have fish? I can go on the fish now. Am I going to be able to produce the fish? Is there only going to be one way to get the fish? It's not looking good in fish production, is it? So I probably will make a different fishing rod then. Like a silver one, seems like a good idea. Isn't there a way to empower the fishing rod? Probably. Oh come on, you know that's the recipe for a fishing rod. So this should be a good fishing rod. Should give me. We'll see if it works though. I may not know how to use it. Well, no, it seems to work fine. Good, okay. I don't know. So we've got an octopus, nice. Let's get rid of this stone here. We need one more for the bait. It's not a bad fishing rod though. It's certainly a lot quicker than the normal one. Well, yeah it is. It's literally taking about 10 seconds each time. It's pretty good actually. I wonder what the highest fishing rod is. It'll probably take like 5 seconds for each one. But yeah, it's pretty regular, so it'll be done in about 2 seconds now. Right? No? No, it's still random. No, it's not a random amount of time, I don't think. I think it's exactly the same amount of time each time. It feels the same. It feels like exactly like that, anyway. Alright, so I need to make some bait. Do you know mariculture? Wouldn't I? Oh. The fuck? I was unaware of this aspect of Harvestcraft. I guess I haven't really been focusing because I did the some very popular videos on it almost 2 years ago now. I guess maybe it's changed. That's an interesting thing though, isn't it? So I just need the 3 fish. I assume it's any. So yes. So what, are there other kinds of trap? There must be. No, there's not though. Animal trap. Oh, there are. The animal trap. Huh. Weird. I didn't know. It must be a safari net style thing. I don't know what it is. So I don't want to misplace this. I'm pretty sure it's this one. So that should work. Cool. That's cool though. I like that. I like what it does to in the inventory as well. It's a nice touch. Nice wood finish there. Yeah, I think it's one of the first things I've done in Harvestcraft actually. Oh no, I've probably made some toast and stuff. But anyway, so that will do it. Oh no, actually, what about... I wonder if... what the fuck is going on here? This is weird. I can already tell it's weird before even showing it up. I killed all these flowers. How odd this is. These are all clones of each other. Huh. That is fucking odd. And it's actually, they've actually grown. What the fuck? That is odd as fuck, gotta say. I don't really want. I'm gonna have to do that another time. I wanted to finish off with looking at the. You can't even kill all the bloody plants in there. I definitely killed them all in the last episode. The episode before that. So I don't know what's going on with that. Alright. We'll just, I'll quickly check on the fish trap, just see. I know, obviously I just put it down like a second ago, but no. But that should work anyway, and I should be able to get loads of fish. And then the whole point is, assuming the fish are actually protein, this kind of shows my lack of knowledge, but assuming they are, which I hope they are, it's going to need a lot more bronze and sturdy casing, a lot more bronze. So we're going to have to make all those machines as well. So bronze is more important, but once again, it's finished. Okay, so it's finished. So what happens when it finishes is you get the blank sequence back. And then I can just put it back in here. The difference is now, though, if I look at my gene database, I've now sequenced red. So there we go. Almost finished with the sequencing in the full genome project. Well, not exactly, but anyway, that'll do it for now. So thanks for watching.